Dalvin, how much pride do you take in your blocking?
A lot. It creates big plays. It just show the sacrifice for the team, and that's my position. You know, it's a it's a it's a get down and dirty position, and that's what the running back position is. You know, it requires you to do everything on the field. You know, catch, run, block, everything, and I think that's why the position is so unique.
They blitz a lot, and I know Coach Zimmer said earlier this morning he's anticipating Kirk seeing a lot of extra rushers. And if that calls on you and for a blitz pickup and pass protection, what do you know about their defensive ends and just kind of the way that they do that so successfully?
Now I know I ain't blocking none of their ends. I know I ain't doing that. But I know they got some pretty good linebackers. They got some pretty good players up front. Man, they're a good overall team. I think they're number one in statistics and a lot of stuff. Overall, I think they're number one. So that just, show the type of team we're playing. But, like I said, we got to get down and dirty this week. It's gonna be a fight. It's a lot on the line, and this is what we sign up for. This is what we play football for.
Hi, Dalvin. How do you feel? This is going to be your first NFL game back in Florida on Sunday, and there's going to be fans. I know you got some family members coming. You'll probably have some supporters. How do you feel about kind of playing your first NFL game in your native state?
Yeah, I just wish it was normal so I could be able to see my peoples and interact with them and just catch up with them. But it's gonna have to be a little brief conversation. And it's always fun going back to that weather. Being in Minnesota for all these months during the season. Going back to some fresh sunny weather. I don't know what the weather's going to be, but it's probably going to be sunny. And it's going to feel good to see my peoples see me able to play. We haven't been able to have no fans here, so it's always fun to watch my peoples watch me play.
One other thing I wanted to ask you about is, during the off season, I hear you talk to a lot of the youth players of teams you used to play for your high school team. What do you kind of do during the off season to talk to some of the younger guys, and what kind of message do you give those guys now that you're in the NFL?
Yeah, down in Miami, I think things are kind of different because it's faster down there. You got to grow up a little faster. You see things at an early age, you do things at an early age, and your life kind of develops pretty fast right in front of you. And just kind of telling the youth when I go back, just have a plan and stick with it. And I think that's kind of hard, once you're so young and seeing so much going on around you. But you got to kind of like put things in perspective of how you want to live life, 10 years from now, 5 years from now. And I think that's why I separated myself at, because I looked down the line at an early age of how I wanted to get things done. And, I stuck with it. So I just tell the youth, make a plan, strategize, then you go execute. And that's off the field, whatever you're doing. Just have a plan and have a strategy and just go execute it.
Any
Hey,
more for
Dale,
Dalvin?
what's the chatter like amongst the players in the locker room, knowing that you guys control your destiny here with these last 4 games?
Yeah, play good football. We've been harping on how many young players we got. The older players got to step up and lead these guys. And I think right now is a perfect opportunity for some of the older guys to let the younger guys know the opportunity that we have in front of us, to let them know, just take grasp of the situation and just go play, go have fun. No extra pressure, no nothing. Just go have fun, because that's what I'm going to do Sunday. Just go have fun, and I'm gonna hold my brother next to me or whoever's on the field fighting with me. I'm gonna hold them to the same standard, and this whole team. So we just gotta let everybody know, just go have fun, let it loose, turn loose, trust your preparation, and it's a lot out there for us to go get.
Dalvin, along those lines of there's a lot out there for you to go get, can you put into perspective just what it's like to be in the position that you're in right now, given where this team maybe was after the first 5-6 games of this season?
Yeah, you always look back and see where you came from, and I think once you look back and see where you came from, you get to the point of, I just didn't get here to just stop here. I got here to get to the ultimate goal, and that's whatever it is, beat this team this week, get it to the playoffs, whatever it is, you kind of look at yourself and say, I just didn't get here to stop right here. You know, we got here to keep fighting and keep trying to be a good team. You know, keep aiming for those big goals. Keep aiming to be the best team we could be. And I think, you know, once you set your mind in that right mindset, I think, you know, you go out there and you just find yourself making plays and doing things and winning football games and having fun, like I said. So, you know, I think we just got to key in on the right things and have our minds in the right spot.
How big of a measuring stick game might this be for Kirk Cousins? And, you know, how do you feel about how Kirk has played recently? And then how big of a measuring stick maybe is this with public perception? You know, he's got Tom Brady on the other side, chance to get the team to a winning record and win a high-profile game.
Yeah, you know, I think it's gonna be more than about Kirk. You know, I think Kirk's been playing great football. You know, we won like the last 4 or 5, and you know, you tip your hat to the whole team. You know, it's not easy winning an NFL football game. I don't care, you know, what the team's record is. And you know, going up against Tom, you know, we can't make this a personal matchup. You know, we got to make this, you know, a matchup about, you know, all phases of the game. And I think Kirk's going to go play a good game, and you know, he prepares well. He do everything well off the field. So, you know, I'm looking forward to my quarterback going to play a good game. All of us going to play a good game and going to win a game. So, you know, we just got to lock in this week and take care of the details.
Last question for Dalvin.
Hey, Dalvin, how does 38 touches feel 3 days later?
I feel great, actually. I'll probably need 38 more. I don't know. I feel great. To be honest, you know, I'm not pulling your coattail or nothing. I feel good. Like I said, I got a good system that I got set up for me to get myself ready to go on Sundays, and that starts right after the game. You know, the clock starts right after the game to get my body ready to go for next Sunday. But you know, I'm here to do whatever my team asks upon me. You know, if it's 38, 40, whatever it is, I'm willing to do it by God's will. And, you know, I'm just going to keep fighting, keep chipping away with my teammates and, you know, having fun. That's what this thing about. Going to have some fun on Sunday.